Hello everyone, my name is Massimo, one of the owners of Partners in Sound and Pro Show. I really want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for this amazing opportunity to make fun of a man that, oh wait, hold on.
For today's Raps Rant.
Yep, it's a podcast. Anyone that knows Anthony Rappaciullo, this is like his thing. It started, I would say, during COVID, and he was a little upset with me and my friend Mike and my friend Todd that we had our own Facebook show. So then he started his own talk show, COVID Talks. He basically watched us and did everything we did, because that's what rap does. That's all the guy does, is he's obsessed with me. But before we get into that, I want to also thank the Chamber for giving me this opportunity. I'd also like to congratulate all of our honorees. Lou Miller is definitely rolling in his grave with two of the honorees that I personally know, Jim Thompson and Anthony Rappaciullo. They've definitely lowered the standards a lot. But let's keep this ball rolling here. So, if you know Anthony, he's a very funny guy. He's pretty smart, not really. And, he graduated college in like 2 years. But this is the same kid that lives on Highland Boulevard and works on Highland Boulevard and has to put St. Joseph by the Sea's address in his navigation to drive down Highland Boulevard. And he gets the same red light camera tickets every day that Mike Bloomfield invented a few years ago, but let's not even get into that conversation. I mean, people actually trust him with PR. He has a restaurant that he couldn't even market to keep the doors open. I mean, you look at PR in the dictionary. You got a picture of Anthony Rappaciullo and it says bullshit artist. I mean, what does he really do? I mean, I got nothing. I know him a long time. He used to be a busboy, then he was a waiter, then he's a restaurateur. Now he's a big celebrity podcaster. I don't know what he does some stuff at St. Joseph by the Sea. He has a meeting with Father Riley every day. God bless him for dealing with rap. And then this whole thing at Catholic Charities. Like, he thinks he's an event planner now. The first year, he said, Mas, can you please come in and help me do these events? And I would say, yeah, no problem. Only to find out that every vendor that was there didn't trust him. So I had to back the whole event. I basically had to tell everyone, listen, if rap screws up, which he probably will, you can get the next beanie event for free. So I went there. I made sure everything was perfect. And then the kid kicks me out. I mean, Vinny Ignizio, which is Anthony's claim to fame, brings him in to do all this PR and marketing and at the Mount. And then Vinny goes, Mas, we're going to have a nice contract. You're going to do all the events there. And Anthony's going to do the PR and marketing. And then the next day, Vinny goes, Rap fired you?
You're fired.
Aren't you guys friends? I said, Vin, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is what he does to his friends. And then poor Emmanuel, what was she thinking marrying this kid? I remember the morning of his wedding. He was late to his own house, and his father and I were having a glass of scotch. Shocker. And I looked at him and I said, Mr. Rapp, I got a question. How did he end up with such a beautiful, smart lady? He goes, Mas, my wife and I have been asking the same question. We don't know. I mean, and the other thing, if you really want to touch on what's really amazing, I hope everyone in this room knows that Cheech is not Anthony's brother. It's his nephew. They're literally three minutes apart. Think about that. Him and his nephew are the same age. What does that mean? It means that he was definitely an accident. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't have the heart to ask his mother, but he's definitely was an accident. I mean, what else do we got here? Has anyone in this room actually called Anthony Rappaciulo? The guy never answers the phone. But when he needs something, all of a sudden, boom, he's answering. Boom, he's answering. But you call him, can't get him on the phone. I mean, he makes me join these organizations. Mas, you have to join the SIEDC. I join the SIEDC, the kid quits. Then he makes me join the executive club. This is even better than the SIEDC. I joined the executive club because he asked me to join. The kid's about to get thrown out of the executive club. I have to save his membership there because he just stopped showing up and he stopped paying. And he said, "Oh, I just thought you were billing my credit card every month." I'm like, "Well, did you not see the charge every month?" "Oh, I just assumed." And you're a PR marketing guy. When you assume, you make an answer you and me. I had to save his life again. And now he's on this new kick at Lamalt. This is another membership. He's like, "Oh, why don't you join Lamalt?" I said, "Ian, I'm done joining memberships." So he settled. He got Bloomy, he got Gary, and he got the very honorable Brendan Lantry. 3 guys that'll soon realize that they should never do anything with Anthony Rappaciulo. But, we can go on and on and on, but I just want to continue with a few other notes that I took. The bid. I mean, this is a guy that is in charge of 3 towns. What was Borelli and Ignazio thinking to put Rappaciulo in charge? Think about what this kid did. He went around, he raised every business owner's taxes to put out garbage pails. And then he puts up these Christmas lights and he throws these festivals. Festivals that I used to do that now he does himself. Think about that. When you look at him and you see him, he's like kind of funny looking. He's like out of proportion, and then he wears these dress shirts and then he rolls the sleeves. I mean, he's really not a good look. Emanuelo, what are you thinking? What do you see in this guy? But, his new claim to fame is Prado. So for a long time, and as many of you in this room know, Anthony does not believe in having employees. And I've been telling him for a long time, I said, "Ant, you need to learn to delegate. You need to put things in perspective and give people jobs." "Nope, I'm just gonna do it all myself." So he finally hires someone. Prado. Of all the in, Prado, is that the best you can do? I think Prado went to school for marketing and PR, but Prado definitely should not be learning from you. You don't answer the phone. Geo's closed. Your best claim to fame is me. I'm probably the most successful story you had, and I'm already pretty successful without you. Your biggest marketing campaign was, well, if you hire me for PR and marketing, I have 3 packages. It's $3,500 a month. I'll do a couple of emails, couple of Facebook posts, and I'll get a local politician to show up at one of your events, and I'll put up a step and repeat. That's $3,500 a month. If you want the $5,000 package, I could have 2 local politicians show up, 2 step and repeats, an email blast, and maybe a shout out on the radio. Or like the big package, the $10,000 a month package, he goes to the well. He goes to his friend, Ernie and Estes. That's his claim to fame. "Oh, I interned for Ernie when I was in school, and all of a sudden, like anything we need, it's always Ernie." Ernie doesn't even like him. Ernie and I spoke at his wedding. Doesn't like rap. He just feels bad for him like the rest of us. But I think we've touched on a lot. Oh, wait. Hold on. How many people get the Anthony Rappaciulo stupid Christmas gift every year? Leading in tough times. Thanks, Ant. In the middle of COVID, my business was shut down. This is what you send me? Jumpstart your growth. I'm still waiting for you to start. You want me to jumpstart? For the picture of what our good friend Vinny Ignazio does with those books, we should talk about some of the good. I do torture him a lot, but there is not a guy I would want to go to war with without Anthony Rapp. Great guy, great father, great son, always giving back to the community. Has done so much for me personally, for the Carl Beanie Fund. And you know my motto, the more I bust your chops, the more I love you. Congratulations, Ant. Congratulations to all the honorees. Jimmy Thompson, you look handsome, pal. Talk to you guys soon. And thank you to the Chamber for allowing me to do this remote, as it really meant a lot to me, as I'm sorry I am out of town on business. Thank you.